And then the International Noise Conference is from February 5th through 9th.
Again.
Rafa's favorite.
Is that noise music?
Yeah. At Churchill's, February 5th through the 9th. I would recommend going on Thursday of all the days. It starts on Tuesday.
Is that the noisiest?
No, it's when all the Miami bands play. Then on Saturday, it's a bunch of out-of-town bands. But I feel like the Miami bands have a better grip on noise than the others because they have the INC right here. And so there are pros at INC.
What day of the week did Andy
I'm gonna
see
go with
someone
International
playing
Noise
guitar with a
Conference.
dildo?
I think it was Thursday. I love Noise Conference. I wish that when I told people let's go to Noise, they wouldn't all look at me like, "What the hell are you talking about? I don't want to
I've seen some
go."
good stuff there with you.
You've never been to Noise with me.
Yes,
Anna.
I have.
When did you go to Noise? You
2
never
years
went.
ago.
No, you never went.
Yes, I did. We went to the weird rooms in the back.
No, man, we went for that. That's probably for some other fest thing or something. You never.
Summerfest.
Yeah, the summer.
I love that shit.
What's good about the noise?
So this is the thing, G-Man. If you're the way you were describing the way you listen to music, this would be unappealing because what you're looking for when you go out to listen to music is some kind of maybe something that you already know or something that already hooked you when you, I don't know, a long time ago. I know you didn't discover Toots now. You discovered Toots in high school and you're still listening to it now. True or not? No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm just saying.
No, absolutely. Yeah.
So with noise, it's because
It's experimental.
you keep looking for, you keep hearing all these different new musics and things that people are doing, and then suddenly with noise, it's this thing of almost let's deconstruct music into its most bare essentials. And how can we extract feeling from just like that emotional feeling you get when you listen to that Country Road song and you're like, yeah take me home?
Well, I think we got to explain it to them that they're not really using instruments, right?
Sometimes they are. I mean, a lot of times it's full bands.
What's the crowd like there? Like to appreciate
noisy.
this?
Bunch of rappers.
Everybody's loving it though, or are there like unwitting people?
No. This is the thing.
I understood that it was like clicks and bangs and sampled sounds from subways going over.
Sometimes.
Sometimes it's a full band and they just play totally without structure, with no structure.
If Artura's playing,
I feel
I'm
like
in.
the best noise people, what they do is it sounds noisy at first and you're like, well, this is jarring or whatever, and then it
becomes familiar.
It gets it kind of starts going into a place where you think, oh, this almost sounds like a song, and then it pulls you right back out. It's like, no, this is not a song, this is just noise. And so you get that feeling, that emotional feeling that you would get from a song, but then suddenly it just disappears. It's like, just from these noises you got that without the structure of the pop song or any of that stuff.
Well, I know we've got some local guys who do it. Gustavo Matamoros, Dave Breesky, Renee Barge. These guys are
awesome.
They do sound art, and I don't know where does sound art cross over with.
It crosses over,
but it's not the same
because
of the context.
Maybe
that's why you're the host. You just made me almost want to go.
There we go
to the dirtiest bar.
Good enough.
Listen to some noise.
Listen to some dirty noise.
So the other thing I'll say about noise that is nice is that since it's happening in all these different spaces and whatever, you can just go to the side and just have a couple beers, and it's in the background. You don't have to stand there in the front waiting and
like
whatever.
Rafa.
And then every set is only 15 minutes max, so it can never get too
noisy.
Too noisy. And then, but what's funny? Here's what's funny.
You're good.
You think what makes good noise and what makes bad noise? I can't tell you for sure, but I can tell you that the way they bill the acts, they still put the better acts at the top billing, and they do make better noise. I don't know why it's better, but they just have a better handle on how to get a good vibe out of you from
so non-traditional musical. Is it musical?
Experimental sound.
Sometimes it gets into that zone and then it just comes right out again.
See, I think I could dig it if it was like they got a rhythm and they got like a You know what I'm saying? Like
I was about to say
if they could get a rhythm and they got some beat going from like a bad shopping cart wheel and somebody's banging on, like one of the dudes who bangs on the pots and pans, you know, I could hear that. But if it's like clicks and beeps and stuff, I think it's
been explained to me and I'm satisfied.
Right on.
Gannon's